Very quick one for you this morning, and the only reason I'm doing this is it's a question that I seem to get asked a lot by my iPhone using friends, and it is, how do I make a long exposure photo from a live photo? Because people have seen that it's available and they're not quite sure how to do it. So just to show you what I mean, I'm talking about this sort of effect where you can get, kind of the blurring of movement within your photos. Now, it is pretty easy to do. You do it from your live photo. So just to show you what a live photo is here, this is my long exposure photo. It's taken as a live photo on my iPhone, so you can see that it's got a couple of frames of movement there, and then it turns it into a long exposure shot. So let's have a look, and I'll show you how to do it on your phone because it's actually really easy. Here we are on our iPhone, and what I'm going to do is just pop into my Photos app there, and we have our live photo in front of us. So if you press it down, you get the live photo run through. And what we're going to do is just turn that into a long exposure. Now it's very, very simple to do. All you need to do on your live photo is just swipe upwards. There you go. Now you'll see you'll get all these different choices. So you've got the default live, you can turn it into a loop, which sometimes can be quite interesting. There you go. You can also, for example, just swipe up. We can do bounce. But the one we're interested in here, certainly for kind of water type shots, is our long exposure. So swipe up, hit long exposure. There you go. Job done. That's all there is to it. It is a bit kind of hidden. Well, not hidden. It's just that swipe up. It's not that intuitive as far as I can tell. And I think that's a bit that's confusing people. But anyway, that is all there is to it. If I get asked this question again, I can just point people at this video.